Alright. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? A hallowed horn. Bring the stolen horn to Matthias. That's up in Holmstein, right? Right across from the notice board. Where's Roach? Where are you? Gonna make this a bit faster. And I don't think there's any significant vendors or blacksmiths down at the port here. Neither at the village, actually. I think there's one or maybe two blacksmiths up in Madman Lugos' castle, though. Let's go up here. That should get us to the village.
Move. That's enough. Wait.
You're a witcher, right?
That's the notice board. The hallowed horn. Matthias, is that you, buddy?
Plump liver?
No, this seems to be the butcher. Pretty well fortified, this village.
A witcher.
A witcher. One of these dudes. There we go.
Greetings, traveler.
Recovered your stolen horn.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
That guy seems not thankful enough. 1 experience point. Lovely. 20 crowns. Bless ya. And I'm gonna go up to the castle, see if I can sell some shit.
Move it!
Hope the castle blacksmiths are up at night. Otherwise I'll have to wait till the morning. And then we're gonna explore the south of the island, which is the stuff we haven't seen. Mostly is to the east of here, of course. Cave of Dreams is there, Lighthouse. Couple of things before we head back to the mainland. Right, so this is the prison, of course, that we were once locked up in. Yeah, I think these two guys are blacksmiths, right?
Looking for something specific?
Can you craft something for me?
I mean, yeah. Actually, we need to repair some stuff. Move, upgrade, nah. Dismantle, maybe. Maybe we have some... Right, some shells. Seashells by the seashore. Timber. Dismantling the furs usually isn't that useful, is it? I think everything else is just fine. As for crafting, we'll dismantle these or combine these as we need them. Shelma dust. Those are from the Blood and Wine, of course. Shop. He's got 2300. Right. And actually some armors that are better than what we're wearing. Yeah, I might have to... I mean, we're doing Fashion Witcher pretty much anyways, right? We're doing the Undvik armor currently. Maybe I'll find something neat back in the city, Novigrad. Right. Saddles. Those are heavy. Weak knees, arms are heavy. Saddlebags. Not selling the trophies, of course. Right, and these are pretty heavy, right? Like 10 pounds. For 300, sure. 170. 260. 15, yeah. 8, but for 1300. 8 470. 8 470. Couple of very heavy armors, that's good. 8 460. Sort items by weight. 6 440. We got 87 left. Oh, that's a good one. 50. Oh, 2. Do I want to buy anything from him? Like maybe some glyphs or something. I could. Create a glyph for Quen. I mean, these are insanely expensive, but also insanely expensive to craft. And it's good to have these for the runesmith, I guess. And generally for glyphing purposes. So 128, good. Those are pretty cheap for what they're weighing. 54, yeah. Oh, he's got 5,000 now, so yeah, we're gonna be selling a lot. All this stuff is pretty light, though, right? Should I be doing these? I mean, sure. No, these, of course. 300. Sure. And we got, what, 462 left. That's perfect. Okay. So we're down to 260. Only 100 pounds overweight. And there's still
So long.
a second smith.
What is
Ah! He got to his feet fast.
Like you to craft something for me.
Fine.
Just wanted to grey out that dialogue option. So he's got 1800 thereabouts. Selling the blue stuff first. 300. Oh, we got 260 left. That's gonna be hard, right? Anything that 262. There we go. Perfect. Should I buy the runes? Sure. I mean, this is probably wasting a lot of money that I should be spending on, like, maybe actually buying the runes that I need. But I just want to get rid of the weight, man. Alright. What are those? 370. Oh, so we're at 7,600 now. So yeah, we can sell a shit ton of these. Not the brown ones, though. They're way too expensive. 500. It's a tiger. I think I want to keep this. Throw roughly 300. 57. Sure. Okay. 208. Which means we could actually run again if I put in the strong back perk. Which I think is exactly what I'll do. Lovely.
Take care now.
One of our last tries.
So that's I. Character. 3 points available. How many more do we need for this? 2 more. Okay. What do I take out though? Probably the gourmet, right? Where's the stoneback? There we go. We're at 0 toxicity. Let me imbibe some potions. Nah. Sure. No! Not drop it, drink it. This is such a shitty potion. What, one more? I'm trying and seeing if I've used the fiend decoction already. Yeah. Alright. Let's do Archgriffin? Ah, short. Sure. Okay. Yay, we can run!
Come on.
Right. Map. Quick look at our quests. Main quests are pretty much done here now. Oh! We still gotta play with Madman Lugos. Let's do that, sure. King's Gambit is about... Oh, about both children. And this is still barely white, the quest, by the way. I should probably do this pretty soon. With Geralt's help, both Hjalmar and Cerys had defied death and won glory, greatly improving their chances in the race for Skellig's throne. Krach decided that news was an excellent excuse to host a great feast, during which skulls would sing the praises of the young Ancrates, and tables laden with mead and meat would sway those islanders who were still undecided, convincing them to support this generous and powerful family. Geralt was also invited to the celebration, where he was to receive a token of Krach's gratitude. Later. Black pearl. So should I do this Gwent now, or... I mean, I might have to go back to him eventually anyway. After I finish Cave of Dreams or whatever. But meanwhile I'm here, I might as well do it. Where's that? Like straight ahead now? Where does he sit? In this tower? Lugos, where are you? Yeah. Alright, let's play this fucker.
Well, what is it?
Oh. Hi. Some dialogue.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah!
Fair point.
That's why.
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Ancrates seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Ard Skellig of Krach and his brood yet.
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shit off cliffs. Let's see your duck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my catacomb.
Show me what you can do.
So let's be safe and play Northern Realms here. 2 Commander's Horn, Decoy, 2 Spies, 3 Spies. Good, good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Other than that, I think I'm pretty happy. Maybe get rid of 1 Commander's Horn. Oh, that's pretty good. He's got monsters. Good thing he has decoys, because he doesn't have any of his own spies, of course. But now he'll use their own ones against us, and we can steal them back. Yes, I would like that Thala back, thank you. I mean, unfortunately, monster deck drawing extra cards is always a bad idea. Because that increases, like for the opponent that is, because that increases their chances of getting to one of them muster cards. Right. So he's at 10 now. We need 11. Could do Zoltan and him, something like that. We get an extra card because of the round win, that's good. Yeah, we want to keep him busy a little bit, right? Also, we have 2 we could heal. Sure, let's put out Yennefer. I mean, I do have a Frost. And no close combat cards affected by it, almost, except for Will and Threaten Mirth. So I feel I could just go for it this round, I suppose. Oh, this is a close combat card, of course. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. So the fun thing is... LOL. The fun thing is I could make them all the same amount of strength with Frost and then kill them all with Villain Threaten Mirth. Right? Oh my god. That's just vicious. Foglet. Haven't seen that often. So sure. Put out some siege weapons, although... Yeah, that's fine. They're all gonna die anyways. We're a bit vulnerable to Scorch, of course. Well, not anymore with the Commander's Horn. Never mind. Oh my god, this is gonna be so brutal. This is gonna be so brutal. He's got 2 werewolves. It's a lot of points, buddy. Not for long, though. This is such a vicious combo, I never actually realized this. It's so much better than Scorch as well, because Will Threaten Mirth just scorches his front row, no matter what, and no matter if there's like any higher strength cards on the field. And with the... I mean, against the monster deck, it's also usually pretty easy to get him to have enough in the front row to make it to 10 strength, even when they're frosted, right? So it's pretty vulnerable, I would say. All right, so you're gonna do. Do I wanna decoy anything? Isn't really any reason. I don't have anything I can heal. So yeah, so they're all strength 2 now, right? Pow. Nice. Nice. Frosted and scorched.
dying to gut ye. But then, they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my catacan and sod off.
Oh, he's got the catacan. Nice. Or one catacan.
Well, what is it?
And another emir.
Farewell, Lugos.
Quest completed, Gwent Skellig style. I'm just gotta rearrange my mouse a little bit. Just a sec, sorry. Right, so that's better. Oh no, now I got... Alright, this is better. Right, so now we're doing Cave of Dreams, I guess. Which is just down the mountain. So I'll basically just go back to the port. And then make my way like along the coast here, right?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Respect.
Watch it.
Villain Tretton Mirth. Saskia for the win, so to say.
Oh, grand those swords, but I can move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny.
I think I've said this before, but I like how these little celebration scenes and the handmade music, so to say, become more prominent by not having the game music on. Is that a cave? I mean, it's loot I haven't found yet. I'll take it. Alright, so this leads out of the village, which... Oh! Danger, danger. Some oil? Wow. Wasn't too hard. Araka's eyes. Yeah, if I just think back to the Arakas in Chapter 1 of The Witcher 2, that was a tough fight. If I remember correctly, it was Yorveth that kind of instigated the whole thing and left us there to die. Zoltan was there as well. Anything in particular I'm looking out for? There's a couple of little ruins here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little further inland and see if there's any monster nests or caves that I might miss. What's this up there? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, that's Kaer Moide, right? That's Lugos's castle. Didn't realize we were so close to that still. Alright, I hear another pineapple butt. Oh no, it's actually a troll. Two swipes and he's gone. Pretty desolate around here. No one even bothered building any road or any village here. Seems like this part of the island is just still firmly within nature's grasp. Oh god, not wolves. I hate wolves. Fucking wolves. And yeah, I mean, I wonder a little bit. Is this? I mean, there used to be stuff here. Apparently, there's like some ruined houses, but it's. I mean, it's spacious enough and flat enough, and there's lots of wood. So this would be a good place of the island to settle as well. I mean, maybe there's no. I mean, one problem seems to be there's no fresh water here, right? I mean, if we look at the topography of the island. Obviously in this area there's heaps of fresh water from these lakes and the river here, all through like Fairland, Boxholm, Folderol. That's supposedly Fornhala, Sund, pretty arable. Yeah. I'm missing a word. Bountiful? No. Anyway, you can plant stuff there, is what I'm saying, and it's gonna grow. Whereas here, across the wild shore and this shore, there doesn't seem to be so much fresh water. Speaking of it, it's interesting how Kermode and Holmstein survive here without like as much as like a river or anything. I guess they could go to the lake here, which seems to be pretty disease-ridden. A lot of corpses in there, though. I mean, many of the other villages and stuff have fresh water sources not so far from them. But this island, like behind these mountains, maybe there's also like harsh climate here, winds coming from here, rain. It's not so good to settle this. I don't know. Unvik has obviously a freshwater source. I don't know if this is fresh water though. They seem to be more like swampy, marshy. Yeah, I don't know about the other islands actually. I think a couple of the other islands actually don't have any running bodies of fresh water, right? Obviously, Hindarsfjord has. What with Lofoten and the beautiful springs. Hot springs even. This island's a piece of shit anyways. Yeah, and Undvik apparently. So yeah, interesting. I mean, obviously, we're overanalyzing this a little bit, but I do like to consider these things when looking at a game world. And oftentimes, when developers have really laid out the world well and thought about this kind of stuff, it really increases immersion, like often on a subconscious level as well, right? If stuff just like feels right. I mean, this ties in with what we were talking about earlier in terms of scale. The scale of the world just feels right, and stuff like, what do people eat? How does this large city feed its citizens? Like, is there a breadbasket? Is there a huge amount of fields? Is there maybe some fishing industry? Whatever, that would produce the amount of food required. Is there a source of fresh water? All this kind of stuff makes the world more believable. And generally the Witcher's pretty good about that kind of stuff. Better than a lot of other RPGs, at least. I feel. I mean, with Novigrad and Redania... I mean, Novigrad's not, strictly speaking, part of Redania. It's a free city, after all. But you know what I mean. This kind of makes sense as well, right? There's huge amounts of fields that are very intact because they haven't been touched by the war, unlike Velen. There's huge amounts of fields and agriculture and just hunting in the forests and whatever going on around Novigrad, so that does make kind of sense. Oh, this is
A witcher.
Blueboy's party, though, is it? Hi there.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blueboy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, vagrant? Care to plough Freya?
I mean, actually... works for me if you can arrange it. Oh god, should I... get my delusion going? I kinda wanna say it works for me if you can arrange it though, but that probably means we'll have to kill him, or won't we?
Works for me if you can arrange it.
I can arrange a knife between your ribs as you sink to the bottom of the bay. Now bugger off.
Don't make me hurt you. Got enough trouble as it is.
Think you scare me? Scare Jarl, son of Udmore, known elsewise as the Wolverine.
Hey! What's all the hollering?
Some stranger once on the longship. Says he's got business, but
Let him pass. If he turns a nuisance, we'll toss him overboard.
See you later, Jarl, son of the Wolverine, or whatever it was.
Never jest about my da. Never!
Oh. Ow. There would have been extra XP in this though, right? With the... how long is this ago? A minute? A hot minute? Let's try and see what happens.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous.
Oh, damn it!
What do you want?
Want to
Okay, can I say never mind?
Never mind. Good luck.
And then put it in. Character, because I do have it skilled, of course. Just not put in currently.
What do you...
Lugos is expecting me.
40
Lead the
XP?
way.
Right. Come on.
why? I don't get it.
Then stay here. Think it over.
Right as death yard.
Too much loitering. You're all right, Freya.
I'd still like to plow Freya. Especially especially considering Geralt doesn't get anything else going in this playthrough of mine. God, this game is gorgeous. That notwithstanding, though, they really took a longship. They took a longship from Holmstein's harbor, or port rather. These like 500 meters, maybe a kilometer. I mean, there is actually like you can walk here. They kind of built this road up here, up the mountain here, and you can actually walk this quite nicely. I guess they wanted to avoid the bandits and Arakasi and stuff, whatever. Who of you is Blue Balls, Lugos?
Witcher. Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me.
I am
why
very
you're here.
badass. This is the perfect answer, though. I mean, Lots of this stuff in this game. You meet so many people that are so perfect, like I am very badass material, right? And Geralt always has the perfect comebacks for that. Like, your daddy sent me. There's this other thing where in the quest with Triss, right, where we what was his name? At the mansion, Vegelbud mansion, where we saved that one dude, and he's like, I'm a panther, roar, and Geralt's like, your mom sent me, Mr. Panther.
Your father felt you could use a witcher's help, and I owe him a favor, so...
Told him not to meddle. Told him I'd manage fine on my own.
Maybe that's not entirely true. Cave of Dreams. Supposed to be a dangerous place.
Mortally so, but that's my reason for going there. Fine, so be it, I take you. Old man's like to throw a fit elsewise. Or he's about to go, you ready?
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
This is a cool quest, I
We
think.
can go. Is it far?
Nah,
I remember
stone's
this.
throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
Alright.
Geralt, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll
Geralt.
come with us. You know Jarl, called the Wolverine?
Good day.
And this here's Uve Jabberjaw.
Nice name.
Why is Uve so quiet?
Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak. But kept his honor.
Interesting customs you got here. Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
Elders say in the Cave of Dreams you face your greatest fears. Face what makes you wake up at night, screaming. Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand. Let's go!
I don't quite remember what we're gonna find in there. Probably like Yennefer scolding or whatever. Also, I'll do a manual save here. Because I do want to save all of them if I can. Man, good thing I can run. How much more can I carry? Just 7 pounds.
Show me what you got. If there's one thing I'm not afraid of.
What are these knickers?
Cave's end. Now we die! We call knackers instead of
Nilfgaard Baron. Children of Nilfgaard. For their black.
the totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Why would we do that?
To go on. To where the nightmares are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
So say we all.
What herbs are these?
What that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade, and that chickie. No, henbane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, in for one hell of a ride.
Give him here.
Fine, give him here.
Take it. Uve, Jarl, eat up to the last grain.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Uve?
Not yet.
You're asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Right, we're still in the same spot. Yeah, but the loot's gone. That's outrageous. Also, torch, I guess. Because We have no toxicity left open for a cat potion. Oh, I like our wobbly perspective. I bet some people are gonna get motion sickness from this. Oh, a whale.
The razorback! Clear up high!
Way too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue! With that short a snout! Carves a rug to your senses.
Blue whale. I like it. So apparently we've all taken drugs, but we do all see the same stuff? That's weird. So that means there's more than magic, there's more than just drugs, but rather magic at play here, right? If you all see the same stuff, it's kind of built from our common fears or from our mutual fears or whatever. Not just each person to their own. Huh. Where are we here? What's this scene?
Man, that's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell me your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
You can talk!
I didn't. But I... You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
Oh, now we gotta fight these illusions. Alright. So it's not only that we're seeing shit and all the same shit, it's also that these illusions can hurt us, it seems. Or maybe that's just our mind playing tricks on us again. But we can die from this, I would suppose. Right, now there's only the shield warriors left. Wait, isn't right click parry? Wait, what is parry? I don't even know, man. Don't play this in a week or so. Wait, what's parry? Or can I not parry because I'm wearing the torch or whatever? Didn't you run out of stamina at some point? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I do have this though. Oh, I think I've unequipped the rend. Fuck. Oh, come on! There we go. Okay. Oh! It's only now that another part of the cave opens. Interesting. Yeah, let's definitely put the razor focus back in. Right. So we did have the rend. Oh, that's all. Yeah, we can't do this because we can't hold the sword two-handed with our...
Look! Flying fish! What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
torch out.
With those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
So they all survived. Face your nightmares. Right. There's one over there. I don't know if any of these are optional. I don't want to miss any, obviously. There's an owl or whatever. Some beautiful singing. Sirens.
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks.
The rocks.
Lost in our sweet song.
I'd kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
Gotta kill him now? I suppose so. Alright. I guess we gotta get our crossbow out here. That it?
Jarl, it was an accident. The owl thing cleared you of blame.
They couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
I actually didn't remember this quest very well. And I mean, it's apparent why now. It's not as interesting as I hoped it would be. This could have been so much... I mean, it's still a fun quest, right? But it could have been so much cooler if this were actually about Geralt's fears as well, right? Not just these guys. Or about someone's fears that I, like, identify with more. Like Hjalmar or Ceres or whatever, or maybe Krach. Or maybe even Yennefer. That could have been... I mean, right? Especially like a figure who's always like... got such a tough exterior and stuff. Looking inside her mind could have been interesting. Could have also been a way of kind of humanizing her and making her a little bit more likable. But you know.
Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
What's this? Oh shit.
Boy, you pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that I...
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame should have punished you.
You're a vision! A spectre!
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was!
Prove it, you little shite.
Oh god. That most... arguably most horrible and existential fear of all. Not existential, but... not living up to your parents' expectations.
Lugos, leave him. He's only a vision true, but it's not proper.
That can mess people up. Which is why it's so important to show your children that you love them. What? Is your nightmares? Yeah, what? Can I... Locked?
Yeah.
Did something not trigger right? Because they're still in combat mode. I'm gonna put this away. What are we doing? This doesn't seem like it's solved. Huh, what? I think this might not have triggered right. That would suck. What was this? Those are just more like glyphs all over the place. Oh, or should we just like go on literally? Maybe. All right. That's the most obvious course of action, I guess. What do we have here? That's not where we're coming from, right? No. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's snow. And like a wall and a parapet, I suppose. Oh, these are the wild hunts. Warriors and hounds, right?
King of the wild hunt.
Oh, and the illusions are blue now, not red. So I suppose these are our fears now, right? Alright, fair enough. So the game does address our fears. That's good. There's also a nice bit of foreshadowing then. Now fight with Eredin here. Where did the Vikings go? She'll still be mine.
My dead body.
So his greatest fear isn't only fighting Eredin, it's losing Ciri to him. That makes sense. We just pass out.
Get up, Geralt.
Geralt. Get up, Geralt.
You've paid your debt. You're a free man.
Gonna tell your father what you faced in the Cave of Dreams?
Of course I will. I've no fear of him, right? 'Twas an honor to fight at your side. Farewell, Geralt.
Geralt. Alright. Huh. What you looking at? $13 florins. Nilfgaardian currency. What was that? 258 mushrooms or whatever? Holy crap. Those are the remaining Necker corpses. Nice. And other than that, there's probably not much loot here, right? There's just the... because we've just fought the illusions here. Although... huh. A little bit of stuff. That's it. It seems. Okay. So to finish the quest, we still gotta go back to Madman. Or do we? No? Yeah, we'll do this when we go back to Skellig for the main quest. So let's look at Cave of Dreams. So yeah, could have been better, I guess. It's a fury. Press on. This quest, but it was fine. Lugos, Jarl of Clan Drummond, might have been as mad as they said, but when the need arose, he could calculate as coolly as the sanest of men. When Geralt was brought before him to be tried, he resisted any howls for blood, braying in his unhinged mind, and instead let the Witcher go, thus banking himself a debt of gratitude with a man well able to repay it. He then transferred that credit to his son, sending Geralt off to help Blueboy Lugos traverse the nightmarish Cave of Dreams. That was like 15 hours in-game hours ago, probably like 5 days. He's like, I'm only gonna let you out if you like help my son right away. We were like, yeah, we'll do that in a bit. According to legend, those foolhardy enough to enter the Cave of Dreams must confront what they fear most. Sometimes the past returns to haunt them. Others, the future prematurely exposed, strikes terror in their hearts. Geralt, Lugos, and their companions knew they must fortify their courage to face such a challenge, and so prior to penetrating the cave's bowels and then put themselves into a trance using a mixture of hallucinogenic herbs. This concoction proved all too potent. Even Geralt, who had imbibed more psychoactive substances than most men have milk, soon lost all contact of reality. After a bumper crop? Of wild adventures, many of which, to be frank, I have a hard time believing actually took place, Geralt awoke in the same place where it earlier partook of the brain-addling herbs. Schmerps. Young Lugos thanked Geralt for his help and cleared him of all debts to Clan Drummond. Geralt returned to his path, swearing that, in the future, he would think twice before stepping into Skellige taverns. Oh, that's right. This whole thing started. We did a quest in Arenbjorn, which is Drummond territory, of course. And after we handed that quest back in, we got into a fight in the tavern that escalated, and we killed 2 people in self-defense. But then the whole village basically said, "No, he started it. He's the bad guy here." So we couldn't really do anything except let ourselves be taken in front of the Jarl. Right. So we'll explore the south a little further here. We've gone around this area a good bit, I suppose. So I think I'll just, follow this road here. No need for a torch now, though. Nope. I'm out. Hate wolves. Fucking hate them. Oh god, don't... The one thing the white wolf's afraid of is wolves, ironically enough. Oh god, game, why do you have to switch between movement modes when we go into combat stance without me being able to control it? That's so annoying. Alright, I'm not afraid of this guy. Wow, still alive, huh? And I barely am, it seems. Alright, let's be a bit more careful here. I am using the right sword, am I not? What? Maybe I should be afraid of this guy. Ah! Don't know when the last save was. I'm still on decoctions, am I not? No, I'm not. Alright, that's probably part of the problem. Also, let's put on some draconid oil. Vampire insectoid element. Yeah, just anything really. Still has a lot of health. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. Forktail. And then... I should put in this. Eat some stuff. Heal up. Then go towards the lighthouse. I think there's some more caves. In this peninsula. Oh, that view, man. Those are sirens, right? Possibly also harpies. Elverum Lighthouse. Got you. I hear some stomping. I think it's probably below us. Let's read about this lighthouse. Elverum Lighthouse. The former keeper of this lighthouse was a confirmed eccentric. In addition to caring for the lighthouse, he also wrote poetry and wove carpets. Was known to strip naked and run laps around the lighthouse at noon while shooting. Sound mind in a sound body, and for breakfast would eat nothing but fishtails. How about these islands? I think I've looked at this one, but not these ones, right? There's no boat here, unfortunately. Let's check out the insides. Kitwenny's stout. Guarded treasure. Is that it? No! Get off that ladder and climb further up, Geralt. Ooh. Can I ignite it? No, disappointment. I get the treasure? Yeah. Alright. I mean, this is a good spot for a lighthouse, obviously. Easternmost point of the island. Prominent on the tip of this peninsula as well. It is the easternmost point, I think. Oh no, actually no. In the north it stretches way further eastward. Radial. Well, in the south anyways. Uh-huh. Right, before I explore the caves under the lighthouse, I'm gonna go to the very end of the peninsula and just swim over there to these islands. See if I'll find anything there. Some sirens. That's a start. Her. No treasure though. No! Eh. There we go, hidden treasure. Whereabouts? Just straight ahead. Oh. Probably up there. Oh god, yeah, this is... Right, I can't jump up here now because I'm in combat mode. Ah. That it? 2 runestones? No? Okay. What are you referring to then, game? Oh, this. It must be this, huh? Oh god, we're almost overburdened. Yeah. Gonna quickly check out this little island, swim around once and then go back. I think I've been there. I hope so. Otherwise I'll find some loot, be overburdened, and then I have to swim back in slow mode. There's a flag on top of the island. I don't remember being here, but yeah, I mean, anyway, it would have been like a while ago when I was checking out. What's the island down here? Faro? I think it's Faro. Oh no, got a treasure. So I haven't been here. Great. Yeah, maybe I'll just meditate on this island so I can get the fiend decoction back. And that way get back fast. Can I jump up here? No. How do I get up there? Oh no, I'm in combat mode. Shit. I'm in combat mode, but I can't see who I'm fighting. This siren. Oh. Quite the gauntlet for such a little island. Almost like on... what's the name? Ard Skellig. Dude made it up here. The tamer. Then got killed by the sirens, supposedly. That finishes that, yeah, so... I must have explored these islands though when I was on Faroe though, right? And these ones as well, I think. Probably after the stuff with Yennefer. Wait a minute. Where's that one island that's shaped like a oh no, that's north of here actually. This is where we went with Yennefer. I was like, where is this? Did that island vanish after the quest? I think I've looked at these islands though. I fucking hope so. I don't know, man. I don't know though. Yeah, I have. I must have. I don't know. I know I've looked at these. I mean, I thought I'd looked at this island as well. Huh. Oh, I'm overburdened anyways, right? Yeah, so let's meditate anyways. Get that fiend decoction going. Which one is the fiend decoction? I think it's in a red vial. I'm not sure. No, it's in a green vial. No. Drink it. Okay. Sure. Sure. One more. Sure. I mean, I could check if I've been here by just activating points of interest on the minimap, but that would just show me all the points of interest I didn't go to. And that'd just be horrible. To all know all the stuff I've been neglecting and will continue to neglect, because I don't want to use the minimap really in this playthrough. Geralt, you're quite the swimmer. Right, so now we're on this one. It's actually pretty large island. So what do we have here? Garnus or Nixus. Oh god. This feels relatively familiar though. There's one more, I suppose.
How you like that silver?
Wow. That swing was an epic fail, just then. Green mutagens, good. How are we doing on charges anyway? Oh, we're at max, okay. Got a treasure. So we haven't been on these islands. Interesting. Right. Good thing I checked. Where's the treasure though? No! Okay. So the guarding part were those mudnixes, and the treasure part was that one. Alright. So we have, if we haven't been on this island, I don't think there's anything on these, because as I've said before, good indicator is if there's any vegetation on an island. If there's none, that probably means there's nothing of interest there. So, yeah, I'm almost positive then that we haven't been on this one as well. Alright, let's do it. Look at all those isles we neglected. Yeah, I didn't expect to be spending so much more time on Skellig Isles. But that's what happens in The Witcher. The world just sucks you in and keeps you busy for fucking ever. Right. Hello. What now? Well, that didn't work. Okay. Cutting out their vocal cords. Oh. No. Didn't want to be in manual aiming mode. Always another one, huh? Right, so anything of interest on this island? Any loot? Or have I been here? But not the other one? That wouldn't make any sense. Have they been logging trees here? Did they come over from Faroe? Because we know they're not doing any agriculture there, right? They're just like making lots of ships and raiding everyone else. Because there's lots of like chopped off or broken down trees here, and if they hadn't been carried off and used as lumber, they would still be on the island, right? Unless they like all slid into the sea or whatever. Okay, so there's nothing on here, I suppose. So what then? I mean, now I'm unsure. There's nothing on here, of course, but now I'm unsure if I've been on this one and this one. Alright. Hidden treasure. Straight ahead. Notes about treasure. I've had enough. My father and brother think I'm nothing. All they do is laugh at me. They're always laughing, saying my face is fair as a maid's, and I'm only fit for lying in bed with maids, and certainly not for battling with men. And one day, one of those cuckolded husbands is going to break my neck. True, never have had much problem securing ladies' affections, but that's not something I asked for. Marie wouldn't let me leave her bedchamber, so we dallied on till her husband gnawed his ironsides, and his mates came back with their lootings. I jumped into a wardrobe and stayed to listen, though it was uncomfortable as all get out. They said they'd sunk some great treasure ship by the rocks between Faro and Ard Skellig, and that come morning they intended to go fish it out. Once they'd drunk themselves to sleep, I slipped out the wardrobe and told Marie we'd slit all their throats, get that treasure ourselves, and leave these horrible isles, go somewhere better, Kovia, or even Novigrad. Marie it didn't take long to convince, because her husband was a true whoreson and beat her terribly, so Norhis and his mates are bits in a fish's guts by now, and I'm off to find my fortune. Who cares that I'm not too skilled a sailor, and a storm's coming? I'll be done and gone before it hits. Before it hits. Oh, what a tragic story. He had his life made out and for him, and his lover, and all. Alright, that's treasure hunts. Ironside's treasure. Ooh boy, gonna be overburdened again soon, I fear. And there's drowners. Of course there's drowners. Or rather, sirens. So is it in the shipwreck or what? There we go. That finish it? Yeah. Should probably go breathe soon. Right. So now we'll go pretty much straight ahead. Holy shit, that's a lot of sirens. I could either fight them underwater with a crossbow, or just fight them on land. I'm not sure. Probably gotta fight them on land. Save though. Oh, I can't save now. Well, then I better not die. Ah. Okay, I'm almost dead. Gotta be careful with my Quen now. Can save, thank God. Right. Is there like a nest up there? Looked like there might be. Considering how many of these fucking sirens there are here. Maybe not. Also no other treasure or anything, right? So yeah, we'll do this island. We've definitely done this. And then go grab this boat, go back to the south, I suppose. This is correct, isn't it? Yeah. What do we have here? A wrecked longship, it seems. Lots of sirens. Spoils of war. 232, huh. That's it, okay. Well, should I climb up this island then? Because I don't think there's any more loot on there. Definitely more sirens. Can I even? Maybe here? Oh, okay. Something like that. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything on here. Except for pests. Ah. Where was that? I don't see it.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, indeed. Geralt's voice sounded more gravelly there than normal. How long you gonna make me wait? Gravelly, is that a word? I think it is. Welcome to Mr. Folderol's adventures with the English language. Okay. So yeah, surfing. Right, so where's that boat? I'm gonna need that boat. What can I say except you're welcome? For the islands I pulled from the sky. What can I say except you're welcome? I'm just an ordinary demi-guy. Just an ordinary witchy guy. That's a very catchy song from Moana, by the way. And who knew the rock could sing? So I didn't miss any islands now, did I? Definitely been here. Did this, did this, did this, did this. These aren't occupied. I must have done these when I visited Faro. Alright. What's going on here? Bandits? I suppose bandits. People fighting each other, so who are the bad guys? I suppose the ones attacking me. The other one's just like a clan Uncrate or Drummond guardsman, I suppose? Wait, am I using the correct sword? I might not. Yeah, I'm not. That's better. Oh!
Thank you, White One. You're not one of us, but you sure fight like an islander. How's it you came to Skellig?
Long story. Got something to take care of here.
As we all do. Me, for instance, I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
Pirates took her. but I'll get him in me grip and squeeze. Regret their mothers ever bore him as they shit themselves.
Nowhere to go.
Quest here, huh?
These two here, before they pounced on me, said their captain had set sail for Hindersfjall. Carisu were on board his longboat.
Oh, not Hindersfjall. Ran into Cariso, did I? Oh, she was one of the priestesses, I think, on Hindersfjall, right? Oh, that's cool that we get a conclusion to this story. And to think I could have just overlooked this. Not gone here at all.
If your sister's Carisu, think I might have run into her on Hindersfjall at Freya's temple.
How is she? Sound? Healthy?
She's safe, healthy, at least in body. Priestesses took good care of her.
I've got to go there. I've got to take her home. Here, take this. And you've me unending gratitude. Thanks, Witcher.
No problemo. I'll take your boat, though. Also, oh, damn it. I missed the timing on this, and also the opportunity. Shouldn't have made the Moana joke earlier. Should have been just like, what can I say except you're welcome? And I'm gonna need that boat. Oh, that would have been too perfect. You know, missed opportunities. Alrighto. So I'm just gonna go back to the lighthouse, then explore the caves here, then go back to Firesdal and eventually Catchold, I suppose.